Yes, man, we're back with another video. Yeah, man, this one's the magic of the FA Cup. The FA Cup, what a competition, especially for the non-league world, for the non-league players. What a great competition to feature in, man. I've had the experience to play in this competition, obviously over many years, but I think a year and a half ago was when I actually reached the first round with Cray Valley. That was really it was a good journey. It was a good season. We reached the first round proper. I didn't initially play at the Valley because we got drawn Charlton at the Valley. I didn't initially come on, but we managed to get a replay at our home place, which is obviously amazing for the fans, the community, the kids that would have been watching and aspiring to be footballers. Yeah, and I think I probably played about 20-25 minutes. But we got to embrace those moments, man, and it's a memory that it's gonna stay with me forever. You know what I mean? Name on the back of the shirt, playing live on BBC. So yeah, man, it was amazing. So I'm happy to speak on the FA Cup and how it is for like non-league teams. But anyway, let's get straight into it, man. We have Luton Town versus Forest Green Rovers. That was the first game of the first round proper on Friday. Luton Town, man. Luton Town were 3-0 up. It was a pass the pad moment. And then Forest Green just sat forward. Okay. They've brought it back to 3-3. Yeah. That's why they call it the magic of the FA Cup. The gaffer Robbie Savage made a couple changes at halftime. McAllister. I think it's McAllister. Left-footed. I already told you guys about the left-footed jink. The left-footed drip is crazy. The tech, the flair. Yeah, he came on, changed the game. It was crazy, man. I can't lie. It was crazy. The tech was mad. Changed the game. Was pulling strings. Yeah, man. Yeah. Big up McAllister still. Serious player. Also, big up Mendy. Captain in the side. From what? It was at Macclesfield. Got back-to-back promotions. Robbie Savage got the move to Forest Green, and look, loyalty. Brought Mendy along with him. Now Mendy's captain, he's skipper of his side, and he's doing amazingly well. Big up Temi Babalolo as well. Been grinding away at football, and look, he's been signed to Forest Green Rovers, and he's also doing well. Featured in the game as well. Started up front. Yeah, man. Gotta big up the guys, man. A few other players there as well. You got Yar Bamba. He didn't feature that night, but doing big things as well at Forest Green, man. Yeah, man. This is why we love the FA Cup, and this is why we love the competition. But anyway, Forest Green have brought it back to 3-3, but they lost it at the death with Luton scoring the winner. But this is why we say we love the magic of the FA Cup, because to be able to even bring it back to 3-3 against a league side, yeah, man, it is this competition is just too exciting, man. Too exciting. Anyway, we've got many games to kind of get through, but I've just picked out a few that I'm gonna kind of really talk about. The next game was the following morning, or let me say afternoon. Was an early kickoff. And it was an Essex derby. An Essex derby between Salford City and Braintree Town. Yeah, man. Braintree Town and Chelmsford City. Big up Dom Odesanya. Another one of the guys that I know captaining his side again to a massive victory. They beat Braintree in a Essex derby 4-1. And you have the likes of Lau Taylor, who me personally I think is a cheat code. It's a cheat code. He's playing in a Conference South. Check his CV. Just go check his CV. He scored a brace. Me, I think he shouldn't be playing. It's a cheat code. But hey, it's allowed. It's allowed. And look, they won 4-1. He's a top player. And yeah, man, Chelmsford City came out on the other side, man. They came out on the other side strong, and they're through to the next round. The next round's the second round of the FA Cup. So, yeah, man. Again, the magic of the FA Cup. The team in the league below and Braintree have beat them. So that's another. That's another. What would we call it? Another FA Cup upset. Another one. Moving on though. Bolton versus Huddersfield. Two clubs that are in League One, probably fighting for promotion, both of them. Bolton being very a historic club. Bolton came out 2-1 winners. We've got to give a big shout out to Dubry, Kozia Dubry. I mean, what a player. I told you, I'm going to go back to it again. The left-footed jink is crazy. Crazy. At first, I didn't really think he should have left Arsenal, but he's gone to Brighton. Didn't really work out. But my word, watched him play the other day against Leyton Orient. He's got a massive future on his hand. Massive, massive future. Obviously, he played. And welcome back to Richard Taylor, man. Top player. Left-sided centre-half. Coming back from injury. Hasn't had the best starts to his Bolton career. But hey, he's arrived. He's here. He scores the winner for Bolton. And practically gets 90 minutes in the tank. It's time to kick on. We got to big up Bolton and their team, and they're through to the next round of the FA Cup, man. This is what I'm saying, man. This is where dreams are made. This cup allows so many young players to play in on the live TV. It gives them a massive platform to obviously showcase their talents, their ability, and it allows so many teams to really progress in this competition. Obviously, it's a very good financial gain for especially like non-league sides, but even lower league sides, professional league sides, when they're playing against bigger clubs, is obviously still benefits them as well. So that's the beauty of it. We also had Bournemouth versus Crawley Town. Bournemouth just being promoted back to the National Prem. Originally, that's where they actually belong. They just had probably a bit of a hard time, but originally, that's where they belong. They came out 3-0 winners, past the pad. Sorry, Crawley, man, forgive me, but also past the pad moment. 3-0. You lot didn't even think about sitting forward. But I hear it though, man. When Bournemouth have players like Abdul Malik, go and do your research on Abdul Malik. Big dripper. No nonsense. Number 10. You see when guys wear the number 10 sometimes these days, they're not really a number 10. The gaffer is just forcing it and he's putting number 10 because he's a runner. He can run in behind. No. This brother, serious dripper. What I mean by dripper, tech, flair, skills. Yeah, he's got it all. If clubs are not careful, if you clubs don't want to make a move now and give Bournemouth that bread, I'll be taking him to Barcelona myself. So let me know what you lot want to do, because he's playing way below his level. No disrespect to National Prem, great level, but him as a young player, yeah, stupid drip. That boy silly ability. Yeah, man, I can't wait to see the progression in that sort of player, man. I can't wait to see where he's going to be playing next, because yeah, man, he's a serious player. Bournemouth in the league below, Crawley into the next round of the FA Cup, man. Into the next round. In the second round, all the championship teams come through. Yeah, we have Wigan and Hemel Hempstead next. Wigan is another League One side, and Hemel Hempstead, a Conference South side, currently doing great in the Conference South. They're sitting in a playoff place right now. They've got a lot of good players in that team, man. It's not a surprise as to why they took a League One side all the way to penalties. The game was initially 1-1 and they took it to extra time and then unfortunately lost in penalties. I mean, that must have been a great day out for a non-league side pushing for promotion in their league, and then still being in the FA Cup first round and taking it all the way to extra time and to penalties. I can imagine the fans were probably happy. The players themselves, the platform for some of the young players in their team to showcase what they can do. Yeah, man, that's like, they can hold their heads very, very high. Of course, they didn't make it into the next round, but what they done, that's unbelievable. Next up, we got Colchester United versus MK Dons. I mean, I got to talk about this game. Of course, my cousin plays for them. What a player, man. He's a top player, top athlete, top pro, and lastly, a top father. Do you know what I mean? He's come from non-league, and he's just been going at a crazy pace in his career. It's what he's always wanted to do, and he's got there in the end. And yeah, man, his team are through to the next round. Plays for MK Dons. His team are through to the next round. MK Dons have got a couple good players in their team. Actually, they've got more than a couple good players. Their team is good in general. When I was growing up, players like Liam Kelly, probably about 4 foot, but bloody hell. You see the technical ability on that guy? Yeah. See, football. There's levels to football, you know. Like, there's actually levels to football. You see the technique on my man, Liam Kelly? Yeah. If you know, you know. That free kick back in what? When he was at Reading, that free kick back in, I don't even know. The ball got rolled to him, free kick, flick up, boom, over the wall. Bins. If you know, you know. I'm telling you. Serious player, man. Serious player. Don't worry, I'm getting there slowly, guys. I'm getting there slowly. We got another non-league side still in the competition. Slough Town. They're not doing so great in their league. They're also in the Conference South. They're not doing so great in the league. But they're having an amazing FA Cup run, by the way. My word. They beat Altrincham yesterday. I think, was it 2-1? They got some good young players in their team. I think they got a midfielder, number 10, a guy called, I think it's Tyreek. Baller. I played with Peter Ojiman last year at Lewis FC. Another one he's a young player, is doing well. He's part of that Lewis side. And then big up the boy Kiki Oshilaja, man. What a player. Watch out for that boy. He's going to the top. He's a player, centre half, slowly climbing the table. He was also part of our FA Cup and our team at Cray Valley. He was a massive figure in the team, massive player, and it's not a surprise he's got his move to obviously Slough, a league above, and he's doing well. He's a player that's going to climb the league, so watch out for him, Kiki Oshilaja. Slough Town, it's a Conference South club, always been a good club, and yeah, man, they're another Conference South team that made it into the second round. So imagine what that does for the club financially, or what it does for the community. The FA Cup allows young people and young players going through non-league, and even young players going through the professional setup. It allows them to actually believe and have belief that they can get to certain heights and certain places. So yeah, man, big up Slough Town. Slough Town are doing their thing. And lastly, one of the last games I want to touch upon, Roadstone versus Southend. Yeah, man, I wanted to touch on this game because my young boy, man, Terrell Adji, man, the younger brother of Montel Adji, man, of Horsham FC. Mons is my young boy as well, you know. That's my young boy, that's my brother. Yeah? But man, I had to touch upon this one because little T, it's had a little tough time, you know what I mean? Had a little tough time coming into the season, but hey, my boy's arrived. I heard he dropped a 5-star performance. And his team are through to the next round. Hey, listen, never stop believing, man. T is currently on loan from Morecambe in the same league. Morecambe are currently on the ESAC thing. Yeah, on the ESAC. Sorry, but yeah, They're currently out, man, on the Ishak thing. You get it? But T's played for the likes of Charlton, Man City. Yeah, he's trained with all Rodri and them, man. You know, KDB, Haaland. Yeah, he's trained with them, man, already. Yeah. It's done that. Trained with them, man. You get it? Played with the Oscar Bobs. The Carlos Borges. Hey! It's not a coincidence that he was at that club. Then went on to Middlesbrough. Got injured. You know what I mean? Some things just don't work out. Now he's currently playing at Morecambe, but now he's on loan to Woolstone. And he's arrived. He has arrived. Dropped a 5-star performance, 90 minutes in the tank. It's greedy, man. It's greedy. But hey, I'm excited to see who Woolstone have now got in the next round in the FA Cup. The second round of the FA Cup. The Championship teams are now involved. I mean, imagine if all these non-league teams get into the third round of the FA Cup. That's when the big stars, the big Premier League teams come in. Imagine getting drawn away at the Emirates to Arsenal. You might get banged 15-0. But hey, it might be a long day. Imagine getting drawn away to Man City or Man City coming down to... Come on, man. That's why we call it the magic of the FA Cup. Anyway, guys, that felt great just talking about the beauty of the FA Cup, the non-league side of it, the financial game for the non-league teams, the platform it gives to players wanting to and aspiring to be football players. Yeah, man, it's lovely. Playing on TNT Sports, before it was BBC, but just playing on the TV, your family, your friends, people all around the world can tune in and watch it. Yeah, man, the cup, it makes you believe, man. So, guys, let's see what happens in the next round. Peace. I'm out.